In this video, I'm going to show how to set up a project for CST-105. We will set every project up this way. We may not use every class that we create in every project, but we will always have it set up so that we can move forward with everything we need to do. Using Eclipse for Java, all you're going to start with is a Java project. In this case, I'm just going to call it a test project. Now, if you have this create module checked, make sure you uncheck this. We do not want to have this. We're not going to do packages or modules in this class. You will get that in a future class. Once you're done, all you do is hit finish. This will create our test project. When you expand this, you'll see SRC. This stands for the source. This is where all the source files or the class files will go that we will create in the Java language. If you right click on here, we're going to say new, and we're going to create all the basic classes that we will use in setting up our project. The first one I will call main driver. This will be the class that we will have our main entry point in, so just make sure you check main on this, and that will allow us to set up this particular project. Do not worry, because we're not going to be using packages in this class. This is just to show you how to set up the projects, and we'll learn more as we go through class. After we make the main driver, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a class that will actually be used for the business logic, which we will work with throughout class. Normally I will call this runner in class so that we have the same terms and you use it, and we this time do not check the main. We just check create the class as we want. The final class that we're going to do is we're going to create a test class. So what we'll come over here is we're going to say we want to create a test case. When we do this, traditionally I will always name this the same name as the project with the word test appended to it. So in this case it will be test project tests. And at this point in time, when we say OK, we do not want to click any of these. Always use the latest JUnit tester, and it'll prompt you for it. We will put it together, and when we're done, we've created everything. At this point in time, you have the entire project set up. When you're done with your work and you're ready to submit a project, this is how you will submit it. You go over to your project, you right click on the project, come down to the properties. This will open the properties. Under resource, if it's not clicked on, you have to click on it, but if it is, you'll see this dialog box. You click over here to show the file system and where we're at. This will highlight the exact directory you're working in. This is where the project is. All you have to do is basically right click on this, and in Windows 10 you will say send to compressed. In Windows 11 and on a Mac you'll just say compressed folder. This zip file is what you will submit for class. You do that by uploading it into the shell, or if you're going to send it to me in a message for a resubmittal, that's what we're expecting to do. That should give you an idea how to create our projects for class.